this map as well. So let's see. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Let's go. Oh, here we go. It's the first match of the Alpha tournament. It's actually happening. So, Alpha. I mean, Andrew. He is the host player right now. He picked the map. Although, let's remember, 5S's has been playing this map a couple of times before. So, even though Andrew preferred this map, 5S's does have the most experience on it. So, let's introduce our players then. Andrew in the beautiful red color. It's just my favorite playing color of all times. Go Soviet. Versus 5Aces playing as Great Britain. With his spy shenanigans going to come up. So we do have actually 5Aces turning up as as Great Britain. Yes. He picked the blah 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 blah. Excuse me. The oh, I just had to check my stream client if I'm actually streaming the game. Sorry about that. He's going to play the spy faction. Yes. And but yeah, will Andrew actually take advantage of those spies? Let's actually see this map. Let's talk a little bit about that, because most of you might not have seen it before. It does have 2 oil derricks for each player, which are easily capturable. It does have a sort of 2 ore mine or patch right there, a smaller one right there. But then it comes to the middle. You do have a sort of like, yeah, it's an interesting thing here, because you have 4 ore mines right here, but a little less ore to begin with. And this side we do have 2 of them. And yeah, same for Andrew's south position as well. 2 mines, 1 mine, and that's about it. Let's have a quick look at what these players can see. We have 5Aces down at Andrew right away, trying to scout a little bit. Of course, he sees that he took his own oil derricks. Should be no surprise at all. After taking the oil derricks, the engineer is pretty dormant. It's not much you can do. Although a small trick that I have learned relatively recently is put your engineer into an APC, go to your opponent, and just do the fake, or just try to take over the MCV. You won't be able to take over the MCV, but what you will be able to is actually cancel the production. That's the most annoying thing that can happen to you in early game. It actually happened to me 2 times so far, but both of these times that was actually pretty significant. Alright, so we have the map out of the way. As you can see, the map could look kind of small on the minimap, perhaps, and also maybe on the preview map, but it's actually quite huge. You have quite a few sort of like runabouts into the sides, and it does take a while to get to your opponent. So it's not necessarily a rush map, even though it's sort of like looks like closed with walls and all stuff like that. We also do have some small details, scenery in this map as well. So enough about that. Let's quickly try to get into what these players are doing. Andrew playing with the War Factory first build, which I really like, and going for the ore refinery. So just going to go complete econ start here. And 5Aces, I think, will do more or less the same. Yes, taking control of both the ore patches right away. Nothing really sneaky starting up early game. 5Aces try to take the oil derrick of Andrew. Why not? The engineer is completely useless by now. 5Aces is going for radar dome first, and Andrew will produce a service depot first. No, it's going to be radar dome as well. That means these 2 players are going to either tech up quickly or get their helipad up, which will provide with very valuable... Oh man, will this engineer actually be able to take control? Because the light tank is not going to kill the right away. Oh, he did it! It matters a little bit. Oh, 5Aces just don't care. He's not going to bother building another engineer, so he just kills it right away. It's like, fine, screw this. I'm just going to do this. So why didn't he just take it? You probably would ask yourself. It's completely safe to take it back. It's because it takes 500 credits to build a engineer, and it's going to take let's see if I remember. Well, it's going to take quite a while to make it pay off. Is what I'm trying to say. Depending on the pace of the match, you might or not might want to do this. So let's see though. 5S is going to put on pressure right away. With a small, very nice, decent-looking infantry army here, with a tanking light tank. The light tank is going to tank. Ooh, might be able to take out this Ortruck if Andrew is not paying attention, and he will lose the Ortruck. That's pretty bad. Keep in mind they do have 2 Oilers though, so that's not going to be completely out. We don't want to lose any more than that. Ooh, okay, so the artillery is... Oh, the artillery have to force fire this blob, losing another Ortruck here. But it's going to have to oh, the artillery! Okay, still going to push back 5 aces, although he sort of mismanaged the artillery there. Oh, Heinz coming in, will just kill every rocket soldier as well. But 5 aces was pushed back right now. Oh, okay, so the radar dome was for a helipad, and the service depot is going to produce a MCV for 5 aces. Same thing with Anju though. Killing off those couple of Ortrucks will actually affect the game. Let's see, how many Ortrucks does 5 aces have? They had the same amount of Ortrucks, so 5 aces is then just up by 2 Ortrucks then. Alright, let's see though. Anju, I haven't been able to talk about the players too much yet, but I do have some intrigue on them as I asked them about some player information. So when we get time to do that, we can do that later. Right now, we might have 5 aces trying to just get in there and do his damage. Ooh, let's pick the all players view right there. Might take out the ore refinery right now. That's not going to matter too much. Okay, yeah. So the artillery is just continuing to hold on for the moment. 5 aces streaming more infantry, and now more medium tanks. So I guess what is Andrew is going to build right now, huh? Where's the MCVs, guys? I don't see an MCV right now. Yeah, 5 is building medium tanks out of his service depot. So there's no real... Oh, this is going to be huge! This is going to be huge! He took down the refinery of Andrew to the only ore patch with the harvesters right now. So yes, he could go up there, but that's not going to matter too much. Although these patches has been sort of removed, but just having to rebuild the refinery right here is going to have to do that eventually. It's actually quite painful if he did have something else in mind. Oh, 5 aces is building helipads. He's building he's playing Taberum Dawn against Andrew right now. He is very fond of his hind play, but also playing I think it's GDI, is it, with the Orcas. He's going to try to just keep pawning the players with his air dominance, and with 4 helipads, it's going to just go back and forth, killing off stuff. So Andrew, ooh, very nice anti-air gun there. It's going to be completely safe in this area for the moment. But it's definitely going to contain Andrew very heavily during this game. Does 5 aces want to expand during this though? He might want to. Let's check our big ass production tab right here. Let's see what they're doing. Andrew is building a second war factory. 5 aces is building another refinery. Does that mean it's going to move? No, it's not going to mean anything. That's kind of curious. Oh, and Andrew already has the second war factory, so he's going to do the AOA build right here. He's going to keep building war factory and get up a very sizable medium tank army, possibly some artillery. But the artillery, they are not going to do much here. Oh, losing 2 hinds there for 5 aces. It's actually expensive. I think mainly if 5 aces want to go for this build, he can't lose the hinds. He can't lose the Heinz because Heinz doesn't do that well against medium tanks. If Andrew just keep building them, as well as some nice composition of some infantry, he's going to be able to eventually just push through. Because let's see, 5 aces Heinz is not going to sort of stop a very strong medium tank push here. Eventually, though, he's going to need more infantry, of course. Andrew is. Ah, here's the expansion spotted by 5 aces. He's just going to go straight for that one right away. I forgot the music! I'm so sorry. Let's play the music. Come on. Come on, music play. Why isn't the music playing? There we go. There we go. Alright. I hope you was entertained by just me rambling until this point. We do have music here. 5 is going to try to take out the expansion of Andrew. He's going to do it as well. There's nothing. Andrew, oh, and Andrew is way behind. And this infantry is going to come in and you know what? There's just one rocket soldier here. So if Andrew quickly moves in with this with his medium tanks, he might save it. I'm saying might because there's so many Oh shit! What? Oh, the Heinz! Like, why was it had a little bit of health there and suddenly it just went down. So the Heinz killed off the MCV. Here's 5S's MCV expanding to this position right here. So that's pretty damn strong low back. But yeah, Andrew is just going to try to do some counterattack. 5S is, as I said earlier, 5S does not really have an army right now. So these 6 medium tanks might actually do something. But they're going to have to do something quick because rocket troopers are going to be built. And here's the 3rd MCV for Andrew as well, trying to keep us stabbing to the base. It's going for the harvesters. It's going to... No, I'm not really sure what I would attack here. Right now the medium tanks alone is not going to cut it. Not really worth it to trade in your army for even 2 ore trucks. It seems like, ooh, blocking the refinery. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it's going to go back now. I hope, for his sake, it's going to get back with his medium tanks, but the Heinz will have something to say about that. He's going to recharge so quick, and might as well just aim up into these medium tanks. He needs an anti-air gun here quickly. These rocket soldiers are not going to do it. Oh shit. Okay, they don't have enough ammo to take it out completely. So this MCV is going to be fine for now. He's going to build his anti-air pretty damn quick. What is he building? Yes, there's the anti-air coming in here in a couple of seconds. And just keep building his medium tanks, but he needs his economy up. He does have 3 ore trucks right away. Yes, he does have 2 oil derricks, but they don't count. I don't remember exactly, but like very, very, very approximately 1 oil derrick goes for maybe like a half ore truck or something like that. So it's not really that much when you think about it. So that's why 5S is just to say that he didn't really care about that oil derrick. Oil derrick, I should do some calculations on it eventually, but this does give you something to work on at least. Oh man, 5S is Heinz. Oh, but here's the anti-air though. Ooh, this is 2 of the Heinz right there. That's painful. So 5S might just consider building up his army again. He actually does it, but will with oh, I thought Andrew had 3 warfighters by now. But Andrew is just going to keep building his blob, right? And 5S is building an A again. And what I was going to say is that 5S is... I don't think he will be able to defend Andrew's push here. Even with 4 Heinz, we can do major damage to all the infantry. The infantry has no chance against the Heinz. And yeah... Not really sure, because Heinz, they can be pretty damn good. Look at this. They can actually take out 1 ore truck with this, with 5 of them. Yeah, possibly 4. No, I think you need 5. But, you know, that's a waste of ammo, right? No, he does have 1, 2, 3, 4 helipads. So he's going to come right back here in a second. And he's just going to complete control. So what I just need to do is just turtle up. Don't really have to build this construction vehicle right now. I lost the... Oh, wait. I might have lost some action here because it doesn't really have the construction yard. 5S's might have actually come around to kill it. Or what I'm thinking is that he moved his construction yard up here. There's the original one. But I'm more inclined to believe that this MCV was actually killed off because he did have the MCV built out of his ore factory after he lost his first one earlier on. So let's have a look again. Yeah, I don't like the army being... The army should just stay inside the range of the AA gun right now, because this is just going to just A-move everything, taking out the very expensive rocket soldiers, right? Even losing a Hind, yeah, lose 1 Hind, still worth it. You can just start to pound on maybe the weakest medium tank is going to take it out. That's absolutely worth it. Just going home now and just replenish there. This is interesting. And we also did not mention the tech center, because tech center or teching up on these types of maps is really, really hard. It's really, really hard. 5SS did that because I think he believed that he was ahead, so and feeling very comfortable in having the complete map control, since at the current time Andrew cannot move out. But it's a risk, because if Andrew just completely built an army inside of the AA gun and not losing units in the meantime, he could have the very dominant army right now. But currently 5SS has been like picking off Orha trucks and picking off rocket soldiers and medium tanks, so he's going to be in a powerful position. Is he actually going to take up further though? I really don't think he will, although I might be wrong. This is 5SS. I was wrong. He's actually building a nuke. It's coming in. He's building a nuke in this map pool. Holy crap! Oh, Andrew's with a going in with a Chinook. He's just going to scout. Then he's not going to actually be able to get something. Who had the Tanya? Yeah, it was actually 5SS. So I'm not sure. These are probably spies, but not going to happen. Ice is just following the Chinook, or the transport helicopter rather. Ooh, 5SS out of power for a moment there. So this is just going to get a complete scout. He does see the... He did see this... Oh, he didn't see the nuke! Oh, never mind. He does see the counter. So he knows about the base of 5SS, how it looks. And he does see 3 ore refineries here from 5SS as well. 5SS just relocated his MCD. Oh, there it is. So, oh, it's going to, yeah, it's going to contest for the ore patch of Andrew. Risky. He's going to have, look at this force of Andrew right now. He finally made the decision to just turtle. And now, this army is going to eat up, well, it does come, oh! 5SS build a radar jammer. That's going to help with rocket soldier fire, and might actually do something about it again. Look at the look at the rockets from the rocket soldiers. It's going to help out, but I think still the force of Andrew here is strong enough to just take this out. Here comes the Heinz in. It's going to be. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, the main ground army for 5SS wasn't strong enough. Oh, Andrew is just going to doesn't see the expansion, but he's just going to go straight in there. And 5SS is going to lose a couple of Heinz here, and I'm thinking, is this medium army enough to do damage? He's going to go, oh, he could just go straight in here and just focus. Yeah, he will get the tech center by, I'm pretty damn sure, if he just goes straight for the tech center right now, with everything he has, he will be able to take that out, and I'm quite sure he will get the missile cell, but he just stays around here. Losing the artillery, but that's expected. What's he going to do here? Take out the power? Yeah, that's okay, but he's going to have to just move around. Yeah, take out this one, maybe take out this power plant. I don't mind this play at all, actually. It's more safe. He doesn't really know about the defense structure as such. Taking out power like this. Oh, 2 more heavy tanks come in. Does he have any more units streamed in? He's rebuilding his army though in the back, so wow. Let's look. Where's the power indicator? 680 of 600. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, no, really. So 5SS will be back in power mode in pretty sure. Well, they did power down the missile silos. That's something. But overall, I think actually Andrew is fine now. Yeah, because 5SS had to completely focus on this potency of this army, and Andrew in the background, just like AOA, by the way. Just rebuilt this army. Oh, the Heinz is going to have to quickly attack these rocket soldiers. Well, never mind. 5SS does have an army now, which was standing around here for the earlier part. Now, coming in to stop this army easily. Oh, very nice. Very nice. The phase tank just flanking the infantry army of Andrew, taking out everything. This is the phase transport, guys. We actually don't see it being used often, but this is a perfect way to play it. You just have Tanya in there. You don't necessarily need to attack the base because there might be defenses there and whatever, but it can just completely just flank a blob of infantry, taking out everything. And now 5SS has completely neutralized the main army of Andrew, with the exception of this. Oh, look at this! Tanya can just go straight in there and even killing the war factory! Oh, and escapes. No, he doesn't escape. But that was so worth it. That was so worth it. That paid off like 10 times or something like that. That was insane, actually. Oh, inside the AA gun. But I think at this point, Yes, 5aces does have tech. He does have map control. He does have everything. He doesn't have the same amount of small army that Andrew does right now, but he is leading in every way that matters. These Hinds going in to kill the single oil alert that 5aces had, but unfortunately that's not going to matter. And at the same time, there's just one helipad trying to recharge these four helids as well, so kind of a waste, unfortunately. There's no anti-air in the back of the base. Oh, even well, 5aces can do this because he can just recharge everything. GG from Andrew. That's it. The first game goes to 5aces, playing as the guest on Interior Halls. That's it. Congratulations to 5aces taking that guest point. Very good game indeed. We could recap that further. Oh, while I remember, I'm just going to do this real quick here. I'll do this one. Alright, so GG and yeah. Alright, so while I remember, as I said, because this is going to develop pretty damn quickly. This is the kills, but here is the kill count. $70,160 for 5aces. He's going to bring the points on with his win. Let's just quickly jump over to our spreadsheet here. Bam. And match. Yeah, this is A versus B, but these are the player identities. So Andrew versus 5aces. Winner is... I might just say the name. Yeah, let's just write... well, let's not write Andrew. 5aces. With points, I'm not going to write one. I'm just going to write guest. Guest points, yes, thank you. And the skill number was 70,160. So this is just. Oh wait, let's do something like this. This is just something to sort of keep track if we get some like weird stalemate out here. So I've been told that this might not be the complete fair, because you don't necessarily get a big kill points if you're winning a game. I know that I don't, but still, so it's kind of a wild card. But at the same time, it's nice to just have something to break even. I mean, to sort of break a complete crazy stalemate in the late game. So 5aces, guess points. There he is in the result tab. Bam! First point goes to 5aces. Playing guess point. Keep in mind though, he had the experience of this map before. But you can see that Andrew, he really put the pressure on 5aces a couple of times, and it was really not 100% sure. Well, far from it actually, that 5aces is going to take it. Although he does seem very confident in his early attacks and managed to establish his map dominance early on. Really good game, really good game. Whew. Let's go over to match number 2. I'm so hyped right now. So, match number 2, not 23. It will be 5aces as the host. Let's just type in 5A because I can't type in every name right now. And Weeman, WM. Yes. Oh, let's actually make sure that our server is advertised online properly. We might have issues on this. I will fix that quickly because I had that before. So there it is. The server is up again, and we can just wait for our players, which will be 5aces versus Weeman. 5aces being the host and Weeman being the guest. So let's just wait for our players. Here's Weeman playing in his famous yellow color. Yes, no, you're not going to play. You're not going to play a spectator, Weeman. You're going to play the game. Also, I might just mention that I completely forgot to put in a delay for the streamer. So potentially these players can actually cheat, but I don't honestly expect them to do so. Not in the slightest. Here's High. High's going to play in Group B. So what I put in the rules is that players cannot spectate each other in the same group. But what High can do, High can actually spectate. He's got in the Group B because if you think of it, he can just watch the replay or the match later, right? So that doesn't really matter. But the players in the group currently are going to watch each other play. And sort of get an idea of where they are at this current point. The next group will be in 1 week, so it doesn't really matter here. So what's your map pick, 5agers? What will he choose? Oh, I have quite a few ticks on IRC at the moment. This map is fine. Oh, he wants to play this map again. Okay, I really like that. So yeah, Shroud off. Let's do that, and crates off, of course. So whenever these guys are ready, good luck, have fun. We're going to have our match number 2. Yes. So 5 is with a strong guess point already. It's going to go into the same. It probably feels strongly about this map then. Does have the experience. This time though, he's going to spawn on the south side. I think I actually did. Oh man! Thank you guys. Like immediately I got like 3-4 pings. I immediately knew what I did wrong. But anyway, you didn't really miss much. Really, I just opened the server and I brought these players in. Yeah, that's actually going to be really something to just keep track of all these things. What I do have on my left side is this sort of like a list of all the videos and overlays and stuff like that. So it can be sort of like tedious to watch. So thank you for the multiple IRC pings there, guys. So yeah, now we're in the game. Yes, I said 5S is going to spawn on the south side this time, and WeeMan is spawning north. So 5S says yes, he picked this map again as a host player. As I said, probably feel strong and safe on this map as well. He had some experience before. He's playing as Great Britain again. I'm not really sure if he did pick the any faction right now. Unfortunately, I was a little bit distracted by that. We're going to have another Great Britain versus Great Britain match right here. So yeah, will WeeMan, he's been watching this stream, I'm pretty sure. Will he actually take note of what happened early game, I mean the previous game, and then follow up with some kind of strategy? Let's see. Oh, excuse me, I need to have a quick sip of my coffee here. I'm going to try to stay awake and somewhat energized during this cast, although I'm really hoping this is going to be quite fast. So in production, we're factory first for 5S's, no surprise there. Same with the WeeMan, and WeeMan will probably, oh, it's going to be the second power plant right there. You might actually want to do it right here, because you want your ore refinery right here, or anywhere here. So 5S is going to actually base walk up to this second ore patch, right? Because yeah, WeeMan is building his refinery right now, maybe. Yes, he is a little bit behind 5S on that, 8 seconds. I'm not sure if that is because of some build order, or just 5S is being very quick about his build order. Most likely, oh, trying to cancel out 5S's build. Unfortunately, oh, 5S is just building his ore refinery right here. Doesn't really care about this patch right now. You can do that, this patch is pretty good. And oh, you know what? 5S is because he is building a light tank and a ranger, and possibly no, it's going to be an ore harvester next. But he just built that second ore refinery there. He didn't really care. Probably going to get his third ore refinery after a while, so he can get up his light tank and possibly block. But that's not going to work because there's 2 oil layers. Not oil layers, but ore refineries here. And 5S has recognized this. Like, okay, screw this. I'm just going to go straight out. That's actually a good point. I didn't really think about that. Building your second ore refinery right here, next to your main ore patch, will just secure you against light tank blocks. Yes. Speaking of light tank blocks, the developers are actually working on trying to make sure that you can actually destroy the husk within the ore refinery with units, so we can actually not be delayed on your ore harvesting for an hour. Alright, WeeMan is going for a radar dome first, and so is 5S's. So these players really enjoy their map control as well. Not sure I like that for such maps, but that's just my personal preference. Let's see, Noob Mapmaker 2 in the stream chat says, back in the days, a friend of mine was one of the first to having computer home. As very young kids, we have blah 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 blah. Nope, not interested right now. But if you have some comments in the Twitch chat, yeah, I'll try to remember to look over there to read up some comments now and then. Actually, let's activate the Twitch chat box. Bam! There it is. So you can read the Twitch chat right off the stream as well. If you don't really try or active in the Twitch chat as well. Here's the transport helicopter with the cheap British spy for Wee Man. So he's going to get in there. Oh, do we have the same for 5Ss? No, just a Chinook. Yeah, but there's the spies. So it's going to be interesting who can actually micro their units in. Ah, I think Wee Man is taking notes from 5S's previous player. He's going to try to get a couple of Hinds. Keep in mind though, the Hinds of 5Ss 5S is a very, very micro-oriented player, so he can really pull off Hinds. I don't really think many players can follow up a so heavy early Hind play, especially against players who focus on their ground army. But let's see though, Wee Man is going to do that. Most definitely, it's just idling to the left side of the map currently. Will they get spotted though? Here's 5Ss. Oh, I think, yeah, none of these guys is going to be spotted. Wee Man is a little slow moving his transport helicopter for the moment though. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, small push by 5Ss. Wee Man is pulling out, so he's not going to lose an ore truck right now. And 5Ss is just not, yeah, after the first attempt, he's not going to continue this. Let's see, what is 5Ss actually producing? It's producing artillery. Oh wow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ore trucks have actually completely emptied out this patch right now. So the thing is, with these 2 oil derricks, you know, and the limited amount of ore right now, there might be some saying for not necessarily building these many ore harvesters on such maps. 5, even 6 might be good. I would prefer 5, but not maybe 7. Maybe. Where is the... Okay, there's the transport helicopter of Wee Man, and up here is 5S's one. So this sort of looks like they're waiting for the right moment or something. Oh, 5Ss is actually double expanding right now. He has his... Ah, that's not going to... Oh, he might actually get the... Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was going to just completely just kill that MC straight up. But this artillery can actually take it out. Oh, now the MC just need to move back and be safe. This artillery could actually do some additional damage, taking out the MCV though. Oh, there's a beacon. Why is there a beacon there? Who is that beacon for? definitely not for Wee Man. And 5S has built a anti-air gun here as well. 5S has redeployed its MCV, and one single Hind just came in and took it out. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would prefer to see that MCV just being pulled way more back than this. Here's the transport helicopter for oh, excuse me, oh, there's the spies. They're stealing ore. No! They're going for veterancy for 5Ss. What are these spies possibly going to do? Let's see. And this spy is... He did have 3 spies, so I'm like thinking maybe one of the spies went into the ore refinery, but possibly into the barracks. So let's see though. Let's see. So the new units out of the war factory is going to be betted. Let's see, or betted, yeah. Which is going to be great if this game drags on for too much longer. And here's the, I didn't see the tech center for 5Ss as well. 5Ss is straight up into Wee Man's base with this small expansion. It's not really mining, it's sort of, I don't know, just making sure Wee Man is not really pushing through here. Here's 5S's force though, it's going to go straight into Wee Man. Not necessarily the most efficient player. Oh, was that Titania for Wee Man or 5Ss? Probably 5Ss. But it does actually push back the MCV here, so it's going to be... It's going to be saved Like even in 1 versus 1, these this action, these games might even be hard to follow. Overall, 5 just as last time does have the map control. Weeman has been completely shut out of actually expanding. Oh, very nice anti-air. Takes out, I think it was 2 Hinds from 5 Aces. So 5 Aces does not have Hinds. Keep in mind, he didn't really build a lot of helipads this game. So he's just going to not build up his Hind flock. But at the same time, 5 Aces doesn't really have a very, very strong ground arm here. So, oh Jesus! So it looks to me. Oh, that was a mine area right there. But let's just follow this for a moment. It looks to me like if 5S's doesn't really build up his army, where's 5S's army? It's not here. And not that Weeman does have it. He does have the very important Hinds right now, because there's nothing else for 5S's. What is he actually doing? Now finally he is actually starting to claim this ore here, which is going to be important for the rest of the game. Oh, Weeman is saying shit. Why? Why? Oh yeah, the mine layer hasn't been able to lay out too many mines at this point, but it's certainly an annoyance. 5S is with the 3rd MC up here. And certainly 5S, this might be a nuke build right here, but he didn't have the economy to build up the early nuke right here. Send supply trucks. Which probably means that Weeman is broke, and that's going to favor 5S's a lot, because he has all of this delicious ore to harvest from. But the Hinds here has no real contestation on this map right now. So if Weeman is really quick to rearm these Hinds, possibly building more Hinds or more helipads right now, which I would favor, he could take out whatever this area of the map. And 5S just have 1 anti-air here. It can even... no, it can't really reach the tech center. But you can do some pretty damn good damage with these Hinds. Only thing stopping them is 5S's deployed AA guns, so... the infantry is going to set off these mines right now. What are these guys' game plans right now? It's not really easy to say. This game has lasted for 12 minutes right now, and this map is harvested out, with the exception of the right side's ore patch. And remember that 5S is the one who actually was the one to take all this ore in the earlier game. Even 5S is trying to take the ore of Weeman right now. Let's see, what is actually Weeman doing? I'm actually very curious about Weeman, because yeah, he's certainly on the back foot. Oh, there's the nuke side of 5S's. And he's the one who's going to have to go out and do some damage. There finally goes the ore refinery of 5S's there. 5S is built in longbow, which is really smart. You might as well, having just 1 helipad, you can just try to control the, or just zone out the Hinds of Weeman at the moment. 5S is just going to completely isolate the Weeman right now. And yeah, that means that Weeman doesn't really feel confident he's going to win this game. So he says GG and surrenders. So 5S takes game number 2, giving him the host point right now. And real confident to win by 5S's, though. Yeah, he didn't really have that really far of a push, but this base right here sort of was up in the face of Weeman, probably making him a little bit uncomfortable having that base so close. So he couldn't really push down to sort of take control of this area. So real nice to play there by 5S's. And let's do this now. Let's go to the let's go to the diagnostic tab. Going to the combat set right here. Death count 95 $39,550. Man, sometimes when I cast like this, I can't really speak properly. That doesn't really matter. Let's actually go into this time. I will remember to switch between the viewpoints right now, so I'm definitely not going to forget that this time. Let's do the kills first, just because that's the most difficult to remember. 39,055 tens, or 550. And 5 aces will actually get the host point here. So he's on a roll. But keep in mind, he has been the first to this has been in the first 2 matches, so this can turn around real quick. All right, so let's give 5 aces the second host point. I mean the first host point right there. We can add up this later, and this as well. I probably have to bring up a calculator or something, but I won't really do that unless I see that there's going to be a stalemate. I don't want to spend time on that.